Well guys, it's now time to react to another monster truck event that I've been trying to do for the last week or so, but now I finally have some time before I get back to work on MTWS to do so. As this was the last of the events that Omar sent, another freaking hour long, like geez, how is this even possible? But anyways, this is Monster Truck Throwdown at Galot Motorsports Park 2023 from 4-Wheel Jock, and their link will be in the description and such. So let's see how this is. The third Throwdown event I think I saw since I started doing this, and make sure the volume's not too loud. And I probably will skip most of the intros, but I want to see how many trucks there are. That's still kind of loud, so let me lower that a little bit. The last Throwdown event was okay. Hoping to do better this time around. This track so far from what I saw looked very familiar as well. As Excalibur, and also just woke up, so if I sound groggy and slow, that's why. Hope it won't be boring, that way I don't fall asleep, that I'm on the verge of. And one at Virginia Giant? Because it looks familiar. Yep. And of course, I saw like the preview, like going through like how long the event is. There's more trucks than this. And it sucks that a whole bunch of the obstacles and cars are already destroyed. Like when you replace them, people. Wonder what's taking so long to show out more trucks. As oh, that's funny. Alright, here comes more trucks. We saw Kraken. Mr. Excitement. That Lumberjack? Crustacean, there we go. And what was the last truck? Oh, Bad Company. Don't think I've seen with that body before, and it looks damaged somewhat too. So 1, 2, 3. Is that? Oh, Axe down there. Alright, so there we go, 8 trucks. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's cut some time out of here. So first up is skills. Hey, now I can be bored, even with Throwdown doing it. Alright, so Axe start off with the damage too, unfortunately. That really sucks that all the obstacles are fixed. They should have brought some more cars to replace the older ones. Alright, so let's see what Axe can do. Alright. Gonna go. Looks like do a stoppie. And uh-oh, not, yep, it wasn't a good spot. Couldn't really back up because we were gone too close to the fence. So, not a good start in that regard. And now, maybe Donut? Nope. Let's see. What is it going to do? Sky Wheelie. And no slap with it at the end. That was pretty disappointing. Even for skill standards. But not much you could do when that first hit really messed you up. Huh, I guess looks like Throwdown's 10th anniversary was last year. Good for them. Alright, so now continue onward. Lumberjack. Haven't seen that truck in so long. Even that got some damage back there. Alright, so there is a bus stack out there, but maybe going for it? Nope, gonna go around it. As looks like gonna go for this hill. And couldn't really get anything going. Wasn't even really a wheel, it was more like a jump. Alright. Looks like gonna go for this van right here. There we go. Right for that van. Nice! Finally good hit. Oh, I broke the 4-link! Oh, no! Oh, that's probably done for the day. Oh, no. Broke the 4-link right there. Oh, that's unfortunate for Lumberjack. That was definitely the best so far, but man, that hurts. I had a bad feeling it was going to break right there on that angle, but man, that sucks for Lumberjack. So yeah, that's probably the last we're going to see Lumberjack tonight. Alright, now Virginia Giant going for the back of the racing lane. Just got a Sky Wheelie, nothing else. Alright, so now going all the way out there. Here we go for this hill. And not even really Skywheelers. Like, that one doesn't seem to get Skywheelers whatsoever, so that was also kind of disappointing. Lumberjack easily should have the lead still. But of course, I'm pretty sure Throwdown does fan judging too in their own version, which is stupid, just like when Monster Jam does it. Alright, so now up. Excalibur. Alright, so now... X. Looks like gonna go for the back of this hill. Yep, probably trying to do a stoppie. And here we go. And got one, but dropped down. Seems like me out there. But it was probably better than Axe's. At least held up, I think, a little bit longer. Didn't have a bad angle either. Alright, so now for the next hit, gonna go around that. Oh boy. Maybe gonna go for the bus? Nope. Looks like gonna go for a hill. Why does everyone want to keep going for that hill for? They're not getting anything off of it. Oh, maybe try and do a sidewall instead? I don't know how that's gonna really work right there. Well, let's see, something different maybe. There we go. Yep, figures. So yeah, that was once again disappointing for Excalibur. Oh, so wait, gonna go for a third move? What, didn't count the last hit? What? As there we go, finally got one going right there, but that seemed a little weird because any other time that would have been considered a second hit and failed already. So I don't know what the hell that third hit was. And then there was like another fourth hit flooring into that jump. That was very weird. No idea what the hell that was about. Alright, now here comes Mr. Excitement! It's been a while since I see Jim. Let's see what you got. Alright, so gonna go, looks like back of that hill. Yeah, you gotta go up a little bit more, Jim. Yep, that did not go well. Jim didn't pull up enough for that one. That's what I said before he went for it. He should have pulled up more. Alright. So now let's see for his next hit, because he got a lot to pull up now. And it's going to go a sky wheelie off the racing lane and got a little bit of a slap wheelie. And comboed into that. Alright. That was probably the second best out there. But still, Lumberjack did the best. Oh, nope. Another? Again, I don't get it. That's like a third hit. Why is it some people are now doing like 3 hits instead of 2? I don't get it, people. Alright, now for Crustacean. Let's see. Gonna go for the back of that hit. Oh, nope. Okay, didn't count anything there. Just crawled over it. Alright, that floored into her, so that should have been counted. And didn't really get anything out of it. Alright, so now Crustacean gonna go right for a hill, even though nothing really works off it. And once again, nothing out of it. Like, seriously, just don't go for that hill and the skills. Nothing goes good out of it. Except maybe if you go for the backside, maybe you get a sky wheelie or something. But it's not working. Stop going for it, people. And now here we go for another third hit, which I don't understand why it's doing that. Another sky wheelie. And got a slap wheelie a little bit better. But, again, I don't get it. That shouldn't count based upon the rule for all I know. You do 2 hits and that's it. That was 3 hits. That's the third truck in a row now it's done that. I don't get it. Oh my god, is it going to go... Okay, for a minute, for like... Are you going to go for a fourth hit? And honestly, it kind of sounds like in the background it was going for a fourth hit. Alright, now Bad Company. I wonder if we're down to the last truck now. But yeah, you can see Bad Company damaged from probably the previous event. Okay, going way out there, and I am very bored. You don't need to do what Monster Jam does. You don't need to do skills, people. It's boring. Especially when it goes like this. Alright, gonna go sidewall maybe? And, of course, no surprise. That hill's like too small on the side to really get the length needed to do the sidewall. In terms of the rotation. You gotta pull up more. There we go. So impressive, people, am I right? But yeah, it definitely is the best stoppie so far. And reversed out of it for a bit before drop it down. Well, that was 2 hits. Now let me guess, you're gonna go for another hit. Even though, from what I know, you shouldn't be. And now gonna go for the Jackrabbit. There we go. Finally something a little bit different. Oh my god, that land reminded me of Monster Hunter World Finals 11 when Charlie went for the fountain. Coming down that odd angle off the side, then pull the wheelie at the end. That I don't think should have counted because it should have been like 2 hits, but that was definitely a nice finish. But yeah, still Lumberjack should easily get. But nice, finally seeing someone go for the stop back of the Jackrabbit. And no, oh, it's right, K Kraken. This should definitely be it now. Kraken should be the last of skills. Okay. Here we go, line up for Stoppy. Got, or maybe not. Maybe going for a sky wheelie? You gotta pull up more. There you go, got it. So impressive. Although getting a little close to the hill and gonna drop it down. Alright. We still got an, uh-oh. Shut down. You can see the driver shaking their hands. There we go. Or something was going on. You saw them like shaking their hands like fire me up. And now, God, it would be so. I know they're never gonna do that because it's crazy to go for that side. But man, if someone went for the bus that side, that would be so cool. But you need a pyramid to get up and over it. Otherwise, it'll be like a brick wall. I doubt it'll be like a backflip like it is in ROR. Yep, there you go. That's probably the best you could have done off that jump, flooring into it instead of like crawling up to it. Yeah, that actually now might be the best. And of course, doing another move, which shouldn't be there as far as I know. And another stoppy. I don't get it, people. I don't get it. Supposed to be 2 hits as far as I know. But yeah, Kraken easily did the best of skills. Now watch, they won't give the winner the correct one. Because fan judging sucks. Let's see how much time's left. Yep. Good. Nick won, Kraken won, well deserved. Alright, so now let's get to racing, which looked like straight line at first. Oh, qualifying, okay. Hey, at least they say it's qualifying for once. Thank you. This guy, four-wheeler jock, at least does the stuff correctly. He's supposed to say everything that is being done, all that. So thank you for that. Yep, so it's straight line. Okay. So qualified. Of course, sucks they can't say the times or whatever. So it kind of makes it kind of pointless since we don't know how they're doing. Crustacean. Oh, I was about to say Crustacean had a little bit more clean hit, but then turn at the end, but probably to avoid a hill. All right, there's our skill winner, Kraken. See what you got. Right on the line. That did not look good at all. That did not look good. That slow going up the hill. Oh boy, that might have ruined its time a bit. All right, now Axe. Again, slow down a lot right there. But it wasn't as bad as Kraken looked like. All right. But of course, can't judge really how they do since I don't see their time. So I can't say who is doing good right now. And of course, who knows if Lumberjack's going to be competing too. This should be truck number 5 now. So we'll see about Lumberjack coming up soon, hopefully. But 4-link, that's probably going to take a while to get fixed. Right. Alright, got over the jump a little bit better. And, nosedive right there at the end. That wasn't a good finish. But seemed to do okay right there. And now for Mr. Excitement. Let's see what Jim's got. Hey, it's straight line racing, Jim. You shouldn't have that much trouble racing tonight, am I right? Gonna go over that. And there we go. Alright. And now Bad Company, potentially the last one, I think. Although we still gotta see about Lumberjack. But we gotta keep this in mind, this could potentially be the last one for qualifying. Alright, John, let's see what you got. Alright. That hood a little loose at the end. Hey! So Bad Company got the #1 qualifier. Alright, well at least they were nice enough to say that. Alright, so I guess Lumberjack could not do qualifying. Did they say Jim got 8th in qualifying? I think it said the night before. But if it goes by a normal 8 bracket, Bad Company should be up first. But not out there. But hey, I don't have the bracket, I don't have the time, so I can't see how it is, unfortunately. All I know is Bad Company was #1 qualifier. They're not on the line this time. Well, Excalibur isn't really. Yeah, Avenger had like the whole shot a little bit right there. But I think Excalibur still got it, even though Jim looked clearly ahead on the line compared to Excalibur. Like Jim was like on the line, Excalibur was like behind it. That wasn't very good. Alright, Kraken and Crustacean. Teammates. Nice to see that. I wonder if Greg's still driving. Now it looks like Kraken's a little bit behind the line compared to Crustacean, who is on the line. Oop, and looks like, I don't know. Looked like Crustacean from that angle got it. And of course, they're not going to show. Alright, Virginia Giant and Axe. Beat up a bit. Here we go. Virginia Giant almost like red lit right there. Oh! It had a bad landing though, but I think Virginia Giant had. Virginia Giant had the big boost advantage off the first jump, but then slowed down a lot. but it looked like Virginia Giant held on maybe as Axe crab walking. Yep, so here we go. Okay, they had they gave time to wait to try and get Lumberjack rebuilt. Well, thank you. That's how it's supposed to be like in Monster Jam and MTWS as well. So, Bad Company, of course, going to get its buy run. Alright. So, Bad Company, of course, got its buys. Here we go. Bad Company and Excalibur. Go up that jump. And easily Bad Company. Not even a challenge. Right. Bad Company in the finals. Now take on Virginia Giant or Kraken. Oh, almost like red left I did for Virginia Giant. And once again, the bad land cost it. Just like what happened in the previous races, Kraken's going to move on. So, Kraken and Bad Company. Alright, let's see how this finals goes. Pull up a bit. I'm too afraid to pull up forward. Alright, here we go for the finals. Who's gonna get it? And it's gonna be all... Oh! Kraken went off the side! Didn't even hit the jump! Oh! Kraken screwed up right there as Bad Company's gonna get the race and win. Oh! Kraken went off the side of the jump. And that is gonna cost it. Although, Bad Company pretty much had it. Like, it wasn't even, like, in dispute pretty much. So, Bad Company with the win. As looks like gonna celebrate. Yeah, you don't want to flip over maybe soon, you know. As flexing. As there we go. So Bad Company got the race and win, John Gordon. So let's see. I don't really care much about that. Now it's for a donut contest. I mean, you already have skills. Don't you think you've done enough? Oh, it actually says expedition, so maybe it's just for the hell of it. Let's see how long it is. Oh, okay. So it's not even a competition. It's just like an encore. All right. Yeah, like no one seems to appreciate donuts anymore. And good view right there. Whoa! Careful there, Bad Company! Oh my goodness! Hit the barrier. That was way too close. Luckily, it didn't do that much damage. Looked like right there, but geez, that should have been obvious. You had to stop. Ugh. It backed up, but doesn't have any damage. That seems fine. Like, you see fire like come out of the engine, whatever. That's okay, I think, normally. That's like a normal thing. But, man, that hit on the barrier. That was not good. Oh, now more donuts. Maybe that one spot over there is not a good spot to do donuts. Yeah. Crustacean doing a lot better. Uh-oh, but Crustacean's getting close to the wall, though. Oh, no, you better stop. Oh, boy. That's really pushing it. I think it clipped it a little bit, which sent a little bit away from it. Oh, boy. Man, that was just not a good spot to do donuts at. They didn't even show gyms at all. Wow, they are doing... Like, everyone's doing donuts. Jeez. That is just not a good spot to do donuts, unfortunately. That's a terrible spot. And now you got the chance to hit that. Yep, hits that car stack right there, that hill. Yeah, it's just like... I mean, they should have probably had where everyone just does... One truck does a donut at a time, and they do have one area. Because that area right there is just a terrible spot to do donuts. I mean, they hit the wall. Now you got the other obstacle right there. It's just not a good spot to do it. And of course, Excalibur, I guess, was the only one out there since Lumberjack got damaged. Alright, but there we go. Now for freestyle. As we got another half an hour to go still. Man, hard to believe half an hour with just 7 trucks. Alright, for Axe, going to get a nice wheelie off the racing lane before bumping to the other one. Wasting a lot of time. Here we go for the bus deck. Oh, nice hit right there. Beautiful. Throwdown right there showing you how it's done. As nice sky wheelie off the Jackrabbit. Great start so far for Axe. As now going to go for that. Nose dive it. Alright, now going to go up that Jackrabbit. Yeah, so far, ooh, a hard land right there. All aggression so far. Momentum everywhere. Uh-oh, started to lift up a little bit. Slid out as well. Alright. So now, doesn't sound good. Here we go for the back of that racing lane. Oh, nice to add the cars out there. Thank you. Up in the back of the bed's loose. As it's about to fall off. But yeah, very aggressive run. I think first time I'm seeing Joe Foley too. As going to get a huge sky wheelie off the back of that hill. And then going to go right back for those cars. Beautiful hit right there. And there goes the rest of the bed. Man, nice run so far. And looks like going to come to an end maybe? See, was that... That's been 3 minutes. Yeah, looks like it's done. What a great start to freestyle. Looked a little slow at first, but man, really picked it up right there for Axe. Yeah, that was some great highlights. Alright, now for Virginia Giant is going to go right for that hill. Going to go for that. Same start as Axe did, but I don't think it was as good. It is so nice seeing Virginia Giant again. That is up there. It's like one of the... I think it was one of the very first trucks, too, people. It's up there, at least, I think. As now for the racing lane. And nice hit. Gonna go for that. Here we go now back for this. Sky wheelie it. And couldn't get anything going. Maybe for the Jackrabbit. Yep. Up and over it. Big air. And oh boy, on 2 wheels. Nice. Nice touch to it. It got the most height, but didn't get like the distance I think that Axe did. But hey, going 2 wheels right there was a nice touch. Oh boy, here we go for the bus stack. Here we go. Right for the bus stack. Oh. Coming to... Oh, that's not good backing up. Ugh, that's not good. That's going to really hurt the run, but here we go. Right for the bus stack. Up and over in the middle. Look like flour or something right there to shoot off like flour or whatever. Alright. So now for the back of that race lane for those cars. Up and over that. Alright, so now sliding out again. For that. Nice air. Still has not really had like a lot of momentum throughout the run. Like a lot of slowing down stuff for Virginia Giant. And now maybe going to go for a donut. Yep, here we go again. Like I said, some feds not really appreciating more monster trucks. Like this used to be huge for all of you don't remember back in the 2000s. Now it's like no one seems to do them much anymore. Alright, so now looks like maybe going to go for the bus stack. Not a good spot to do it. Going way out there. Nope, not going to go for the bus. Here we go. And now going to go for the back of that hill. And couldn't get it. Up and over that. Taking a long time. Like, I don't know if they have like a 2-minute timer like Monster Jam does. It's taking a long time though. Another wheelie over that. Hard hit. Alright, for the Jackrabbit. Oh, nope. Gonna go for the race lane instead. And now gonna go into another donut. Still going along. Should pick up the speed so you get a cyclone going. Alright, there you go. That's gonna end it right there, looks like. That was just a solid run. You got a lot to do to beat. You gotta do a lot to beat what Axe did. That's gonna be tough. Maybe something a two-time champion coming up could do. Whoa! Hey, Lumberjack came back. Let's go! Lumberjack was fixed. Yay! All right. Let's go! Lumberjack got fixed as went for that racing lane. Alright, so now doesn't seem to have a lot of momentum. Has like no momentum so far, unfortunately. Alright, for that hill. Up and over it. Okay, so now gonna go for the Jackrabbit. Nice! Gonna land someone on the van and pull it off, like I said earlier, it looked like Monster Mud from World Finals 11 on the back of the fountain. That reminded me so much of it. Alright, so now, here we go for the racing lane. Huge air off of it. And now gonna go for that. Alright, now for the back of this jump. This is the first time I think anyone hit from this side. Nice! Finally! Thank you. And gonna pull a slap wheelie right there. Alright. But still doesn't have a lot of momentum yet. Needs to pick it up. Oh, maybe a good spot to go for the bus. Alright, here we go. For the bus stack. Uh-oh, looks like it's crab walking. And looks like, once again, just like Virginia Giant, slowing down and losing momentum again. As, here we go for it. Up and over it. Hard hit. As now going for those cars. Nice. Up and over that. Here we go. Oh. Now gonna go around that. Is it okay? That seemed a lot shorter than all the other runs before. So that would probably deduct it from me. Didn't do a lot like compared to Virginia Giant, even though Virginia Giant didn't do like that much either. So far, easily still Axe has been the best. Alright, so now Excalibur, so now we're at truck number 4. Alright, so let's see what Excalibur has. Showing off to the crowd. Alright, slowly going down the straightaway. As now gonna go right for that racing lane. There we go. Not the racing lane, that jump right there. That is the oh, Florida right there. Nice hit right there. Oh, held on. Now that's the aggression I was talking about, people. What a start there. Maybe Axe should be sweating. Uh-oh, crab walking. Yep, the rear steer is locked. Oh, that sucks. Gonna go for that hill. Maybe straighten out. Alright, now gonna go for that. Man, floored into those cars right there. That was a beautiful sight. Because that's what monster trucks are supposed to do, people. And, oh god, the blur. Alright, needs to pick up after slowing down a lot. Here we go for the bus stack. And finally lined up for it. Oh boy! Going right into that hill right there to almost combo it. Nice. And now gonna go into it. Nope, no donut. Or maybe it is. Uh-oh. Lifting up a little bit. Sway bar busted? That was a wasted turn. Man, Excalibur coming out with a lot of aggression, but missed the jump right there. He's gonna go for that. Man, Excalibur has so much momentum, but at the same time, it keeps like screwing up, like missing stuff, like slowing down sometimes. That's a concern. You can't be doing it if you want to win. Up and over that jump. There we go. Big hit. Now, will go line up. Looks like back for the bus stack. No one's hit twice yet in a freestyle. Here we go, right for it. Huge air off it. That was probably the biggest jump so far. And now for Jackrabbit. Uh-oh, odd angle. But he got out of it. Here we go now. Huge air off that jump. See, even little jumps can get big air too, which people deny. Like with cars. As now Excalibur going way over there. Man, so much flour, whatever it is over there. As going to go for that hill. Floored into it. Big air. Hood got damaged from that hit. Going to go around that. Should have probably gone for it. Alright, Excalibur now. Going to go around that hill. Look like crab walking. And gonna park, looks like around top of the Jackrabbit. Is it? Oh, no, backing up. Maybe it's still going because it's crab walking again like the rear steer's locked up. Still backing up. And it's going to go into that hill. Going to go into that like no momentum at all at the moment. Alright, now maybe into a donut? Yep. I mean, hey, if the rear steer's locked that way, you might as well take advantage of it and do a donut. Now, there is the Cyclone that I was saying earlier. That's how you're supposed to do it, although it was a little short. Alright, so now, what's it going to do next, if anything? Alright. So, maybe it's done? Yep. Well, that was definitely a lot of momentum, but it did slow down quite a lot and miss a whole bunch of stuff at sometimes. What a nice hit that was. So, honestly, I think I'd still say Axe should have the lead right now. Alright, so now, let's see who's next. As showing more highlights of Excalibur. Cross Station. I think we still have Avenger, Bad Company, and Kraken still to go. Alright, so now, let's see what Cross Station has. Got a lot to beat Axe still. Here we go, right for that jump. Nosedive. And then here we go for the back of these cars. Thank you. Oh, he did get a slap wheelie, just a little small one though. And now back for that hill, for that van stack. Got a little bit of a wheelie again. And now for the back up. Oh, huge sky wheel off that racing lane. And then gonna go into that. Here we go, back for that car stack. Oh, nice! Uh-oh, but stuck on top of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Stuck on it. I mean, don't give up that easily. But yeah, unfortunately, might be stuck there. But, like, not trying. Okay, so did it get off or did it pull off? But looks like it's going to keep going. Alright, for the bus stack. Okay. So now for that. Couldn't get no wheelie. And for that. Skyway, I'm having a slap wheelie at the end. Alright, another air off of that. And gonna get the wheelie. And sky wheelies it again. And gonna pull up another slap like time flies. Man, I could only wish one day someone would just go for it just for the hell of it. But it would be crazy. Because they're not gonna climb it. But it would be so cool. Up and over that. Right. So now, huge sky wheelie off the Jackrabbit. Nice landing. Gonna get the slap wheelie too. Alright. So now, gonna go line up for the van right here. Nice. And gonna get the slap wheelie. Dragging it across the track. As coming to a stop. Or, okay, backing up. And still backing up. As, nope, right, that was it. It was a good run, but getting stuck on the car hurt it and didn't do that much. Alright, here we go. Bad Company, our racing winner. We still got our racing winner, our skill winner, and our two-time champion. Gonna go right for the cars. Nice hit. Start off. As flying right into the bus stack. Some nice air off of it. So far keeping the momentum up. Oh, nice guy. Was probably the biggest jump off it too. Probably the biggest height so far off the Jackrabbit. Alright, gonna go now for the van right there. Nice hit. A lot of aggression. Up that Jackrabbit. And oh, there's Sky Wheelie right there. Coming down. Beautiful hit. Really a lot of momentum so far for Gordon. As now, gonna go back for it. Up and over it. Oh, that piece of the hood could probably cause a little bit of... Uh-oh! Bad hit right there! Oh my goodness! Held on two wheels. And had a little bit of a one-wheel stop right there. Surprised it didn't damage anything right there on that hit. Nice! And it's gonna go right for those cars. Beautiful hit. And there goes that part of the body that kept flapping. As now up and over that, some huge air. Maybe Axe starting to sweat. As we'll now go for that racing lane. And got a nice slap wheelie over that hill. Hey, nice touch. Hit the van in the front. Nice touch for it right there. And going over that. Gonna go beautiful hit right there. Huge air. Oh, two wheels starting to smoke. Alright, so now back for it. Yep, here we go. Nice hit. Nice air once again. Man, a lot of smoke right there. Or maybe it's steam. Alright, gonna go over that hill. Hard hit. Sliding out. Is gonna go right back for that hill. Here we go, Jackrabbit. Oh, even bigger Sky Wheelie. Oh my god, I'm landing. Oh, and that's gonna destroy the tie rod they had. What a finish. What a hit that was. That was the biggest jump. Yeah, definitely Bad Company with the win. Oh my god, that smoke does not look good whatsoever. My gosh. I'm surprised only the tie rod broken because, man, that was a hit. And what a run by Bad Company. Doing everything needed. Monster Jam, take notes. As Throwdown once again, superior once again. Man, that hit. That's not even the biggest hit off the Jackrabbit. My gosh. The height did everything Axe did, but more. My gosh. And once again, see? Big air off of cars and little hill people. Get destroyed once again. How about that hit right there, too? Held on and managed to pull it into a stoppie as well. For a one wheel for just that moment. Man, these highlights are like a minute long. There we go. Let's take a look at that again in particular. Look at that. See? You can have your big air and cars on the obstacle too to get a beautiful sight. Alright, now for Kraken. Man, a whole bunch of shoes to fill to take on what Bad Company just did. Ugh. But hey, you got the skills win. Let's see what you got. I don't think I've seen that yet tonight, too. People doing skills moves in freestyle, which is when you really should be doing them instead of having a skills competition. And it's going to start by flooring into him, the biggest jump off of that. Once again, getting big air off a small hill. Going to go right for those cars. Beautiful hit. So far, have a lot of momentum. Right, so now looks like going to go for that van. Run over Bad Company's body. Oh, going to go into a donut, maybe? Did like a whole spin for no real reason. Should have gone around if you're going to do all that, wasting a whole bunch of time. Sky wheelie it. And going to get the slap wheelie. Nice. Right for that hill. And then right for that racing lane. Here we go for that. Sky wheelies it. And going to get another slap wheelie. Uh oh, that didn't sound good at first. Sound like something bad happened, but seems to be okay. For the bus stack, here we go. Up and over it. Sparks flying from the brakes. Uh-oh. For a minute, I thought it was... Oh, big sky wheel. Yeah, there's something wrong with the truck. At first, oh, gonna get the stopping and gonna go over. Yeah, at first I thought when I saw the smoke, I thought like, okay, I saw something white on the track. Maybe it just ran over and just shot up a whole bunch of paint or dust or whatever. But then I kept going like, okay, yeah, there's something wrong with it. Nice finish there for Kraken, but yeah, wasted. I mean, didn't do like anything out there in terms of time, so that's gonna hurt. Hey, nice finish and all that. So now all that's left is Mr. Excitement. It's showing highlights. Like, I wonder where that could have come from. Okay, it looks like down there near the engine, maybe. Alright, now here we go. Mr. Excitement, the 2003 and 2011 freestyle champion. Let's see what Jim's got to take on what Bad Company did. One of the best indie drivers about to go at it. It's Mr. Excitement, pal! Get it right! As we wait to see what Mr. Excitement has. With like 6 minutes to go. Exact 4 minutes left, I mean to say, for freestyle. Actually, no, it's 6 minutes left for the video. As got a nice wheelie. I guess Jim done do his Monster Jam intro where he does a lap around track before lining up something. Or maybe it's just the World Finals he would do that. Alright, now here we go. For the bus stack. Up and over it. Not as big of a jump as previous trucks have done it. For the cars. Sky wheelie off it. Beautiful hit. And gonna get a little bit of a slap wheelie. And gonna go for the van stack right there. Here we go. Right back for it. Sky wheelie again. And gonna get a slap wheelie. Nice. As gonna go back for that. Beautiful hit. Needs to pick up the pace if you want to take on that what Bad Company did. Sky wheelie off that. And gonna get a slap wheelie. Alright, sliding out a bit. Here we go for that racing lane. As now for the Jackrabbit. Huge air! That might even be the biggest jump off it so far and flat land it. But it looks like the truck did not like the hit. Up, there we go. Fire back up. Man, he flat landed too. Jeez. I think that was the biggest jump someone got off it in the event. And once again, more big air off of that with a wheelie. Almost started to pogo it right there. A little bit off the side. And, of course, got out of it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the truck. This is the second time now it's shut down for a moment. Fire back up. That's going to hurt its momentum. So, yeah, that's going to hurt his run. He better start really picking it up. Up over that. Alright, so... Gonna go way out there. Kraken out in the way almost. pulling a Monster Jam. I see Throwdown being lazy to pull the trucks off the track. As almost had like a time flies moment right there for the Jackrabbit. As on 2 wheels. And now going to go into a donut. As he really slings around like a Cyclone Classic that Jim would do. Backing up, that hurts. And now going for Jackrabbit, slower that time to land on the van a little bit. Nice touch with a wheelie. For that, coming down, couldn't get no slap wheelie. As now going to go back for that van. Yeah, once again, doesn't sound like there was something good right there. But now maybe into a third donut I think he's done. Yep. Of course, classic Jim donut. And, oh, is he... For a minute, it looked like he was waving, but he's still hitting stuff. Alright, now... So, yeah, it looks like that's it for Jim. But, yeah. Bad Company still did more. Jim got screwed over a lot with the trucks shutting down a lot. But he did get the biggest jump off the Jackrabbit. Jeez, he flat landed it on landing. My God. That probably would have stung the truck. I see the highlights. Yep, that looks like the biggest jump anyone got off it that night. Let's see, just 2 minutes remain. I think an interview, yeah, freestyle winner review is coming up. I want to see who won though. As we still look at these highlights from Jim. And here we go. Yep, that makes right. John Gordon got the freestyle win as he got the double down. Absolutely deserved. That was a really good freestyle out there. Alright, so not going to really pay attention right now because I want to hurry up and wrap up the video soon. So yeah, guys, that was Monster Truck Throwdown at Galot Motorsports Park 2023 from 4-Wheeler Jock. Of course, Omar sent me the video, and 4-Wheeler Jock's link will be in the description. Check that out. And yeah, that was definitely better than the last Throwdown event. And now I finally watched all of Omar's events. Now I gotta get to Angel's event before I get to a couple events I picked myself to watch. So hopefully, maybe I can get them done before the World Finals coming up. But man, that's asking a lot because I'm so busy with MTWS re-uploading some of the older events. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed and see you in the future video.